BBL season opener, Zimbabwe, NASCAR nut and his friends versus Rusty's so-called team chemistry team. Yeah, yeah, right. Um, let's see who's gonna win. Probably Rusty's team. Let's be honest here. Christ to join in right now. All right, hold on. Let me get a crazy screenshot. Let me get this out the way. Close chat. All right, hold up. Hold on. This is gonna be a hard screenshot. Oh shoot. Hold up. That's nice. Nice fun for the season opener. What's happening? There's, I think, a couple people racing. I don't know who. It's Flashless. Oh yeah, this is definitely a friend team, bro. These are just nobodies. Oh my god, Flashless? Who is this? Flashless. And this Iraqi? We got Iraqi, and then we got Flashless. Oh yes. So bored, bruh. It's getting so boring. I have to worry about that later. We just joined VC. What the frick? It's alto saxophone. Why are you joining VC? Why did he just? My good sir, why are you joining VC?
Why can't I?
Okay, fair. I just went into VC to commentate. Not gonna lie, I didn't really plan on some joining. I was just gonna commentate this, the race.
What's up, motherfuckers?
Not. I'm gonna leave BC. Y'all, I'm trying to commentate the season
Ellie,
opener
bring
here.
Dante with you.
No,
Bring Dante
no,
with you.
no.
I
Well, I
didn't
mean,
even notice the game was actually started yet.
Oh
I
yeah,
can
do
share my
something.
screen.
YouTube has a large delay, but we can let it slide.
6v6 confirmed. Hold up. Okay, so
Oh, now you're just watching.
Rusty's team consists of Rusty, Rolex, Gary,
Uh,
Apollo. Who else? There's like two more drivers. I don't know who else. I gotta check the
tell you I
roster, bro.
cannot play the national anthem because you already started.
We haven't started yet. Oh, Rusty, Koru, Rolex, Gary, Apollo. That's five. I don't know who their six is. It's probably Iraqi.
What teams are versing? If you don't mind me
It's
asking.
some NASCAR Nuts friend team versus Rusty's supposed team chemistry team, bro. When it's
Oh,
really
Zimbabwe versus Baltimore.
we all know
Hey,
this is not a.
Rolex is on the
So,
Zimbabwe Zombies.
All right, all right, all right. Oh, all right. Oh, so much
stream
lag,
is
so much rubber
laggy, by the way.
banding. I'm not gonna be able to talk, commentate well because I don't know. NASCAR Nuts friends are just a bunch of nobodies. I can only really commentate if I know the
I
people.
think you're running on 1 FPS right now. Your stream.
No.
Screen share.
Okay, the screen share, yeah. I think it's that I think it's actually ruining the stream a tad bit. Hold up. I'm gonna stop streaming to y'all. I have to stream the game now. Okay, Paula.
I'm just gonna watch on your
Oh,
stream.
Dennis. Oh yeah, I forgot Dennis.
Garcia.
Decided for some reason
Bad
to join this
delay
team.
versus a bad stream.
Dennis is got bailed there. If he goes a little bit more to the left, he's off the map. Let's see. Okay, let's see what's happening in front. A bunch of drivers. Gary getting flung around. Gary drives backwards. It gets takes out two of them. Yeah, I've never seen
A
someone
lot of
drive
team
backwards.
killing for whatever the team is red.
I mean, everyone's very, rusty at the game right now. It's been a long time and stuff. Rolex and Koru are not battling out right now, but it's top two for Rusty's team. Hollow, I think he's just trolling or whatever. They basically got this win in the bag. Let's be honest. Oh my, what happened there? Someone got like hinched and just flew across the entire track. And now it's top three for Rusty's team right now, 3v1. And Rolex is the lone person up here for Zimbabwe. Oh wait, no. Wait, is oh no, 4v1 now. I keep getting the base schemes mixed up. Who's is who. What the frick, man? What is this? What is this lag? Rolex, their top order gets going. Three of them are in the bag, actually. Let's see what's happening at top right now. NASCAR Nut trying to defend to his best capabilities. He takes out his own teammate. And I believe they have no, actually, no, sorry. They had 3v1. Dennis. This is now up in the front. Trying to hold off. Gary goes for a horrendous hit. Spins himself around. Dennis with the brake check. Brake chest Rusty. And the Zimbabwe, half of the team gets coned by one of their players who got backwheeled. Dennis trying to survive a 4v1. And I think that was Apollo coning his own teammate. Everybody flying and coning around. Let's see what's happening at the front. It's still Dennis trying his best. Is the top hold here against Flash Lisp. Almost gets backfield 3v2. There's now 1v2 between Dennis, is between Flash Lisp and Rusty. If that is that Flash Nick, but it's just like a different, I don't know. Oh, Dennis gets hit into the wall. Luckily got saved by I think it was Rusty. And he's gonna take out Gary. We're coming to the end now where he's gonna be having to slip here. And Dennis gets coned again. Coned again. Dennis gets 3 of the Zimbabwe are in the back. You have to be very careful here. This is where you could probably get a race ended. Everybody's gonna be slipping up. It's gonna be a lot of chaos here. 2v1 here in the front. And one has been race ended. Does he save it? Kind of. And he's gonna cone over half the field. Zimbabwe now have a pretty solid top 2. Can they defend from Apollo? Apollo's gonna try and back with Rolex because that's the trying wall. And it's gonna be Sniper winning for Zimbabwe. First and third. For Zimbabwe, that's very surprising here. But oh wow, Rusty's team got a lot of middle. 2nd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. That is a lot of middle. I think the score might be 13-17. I believe. So that's wow. So I think the score might be 13-17. Let's see. 8, 5. That's 13. Oh yeah. 17, 13, so I was totally correct. So very surprising. Zimbabwe actually won a race and actually did pretty decent at top. I think if it wasn't for I think it was Flashless 10 Conan like literally the whole entire field. Greatest cone I've ever seen, probably top 3. Conan the whole entire field and leaving Apollo in a 2v1. And I think Rusty gets some Rusty's team scores more points and is not only up by 4 but probably 8 or 10. So I think I got hold of the teams now. Quishy, Jimmy Neutron, Dennis, Woods, Rolex, and NASCAR Nut are on Zimbabwe. Rusty, Koru, Gary, Paulo, Flash Lips. Wait, shit, I missed one. Oh, whatever. Oh yeah. Lol. Why was Lezik in here? I was about to say yeah. Why was Lezik in here? Okay, hold up. So Dennis, NASCAR Nut, Rolex, Jimmy Neutron, X Spiker, and BC Woods are the Zimbabwe 6. Flash Lips, Rusty, Apollo, Koru, Gary, 5. Oh wait, no, I might have gotten that wrong. Man, these teams are confusing. It's the first week. These teams are kind of confusing. Oh, it's Alabama. Oh, everyone's gonna be cross mapping. Everyone's gonna be cross mapping.
Did you see the free announcement?
The what?
Hold up.
Everybody's cross mapping right now. Everyone's flying up into the air, right? Making contact with each other. A big cross map there. I think by who was it? By Apollo. And Sniper almost gets hooked by Rusty. He says he was very close to that pit lane wall. He could have easily gone off. Everyone using this pit lane. It is the better method. Apollo tries to back with sniper, but misses. Very hard there. And someone is flying off. Someone almost flies off as one of Zimbabwe. Almost flies off the map. Crazy cross mapping right now by everyone involved.
Did you hear about the Bay Free announcement? Draft
What
tomorrow
B3?
at 7 p.m.
Oh yeah,
B3
yeah,
draft tomorrow, 7 p.m.
yeah. I know, bro.
Interesting.
Everybody's all over the place. This is a very white track. Bunch of guys
I
getting
might just start
backwheeled
playing
right
random
now.
music in the background, so
And
I
his sniper, he's
recommend you
gonna
either
cone, I think,
mute
two
me
of his teammates
or
by
you
getting
just
hit.
put me on
Okay,
a very
Alto.
low volume to where I'm just freaking
What
background
happened to
noise.
Iraqi? Why is he all the way back? Did
No
he?
absolute reason.
Okay, whatever. So far, Zimbabwe is holding 3v2. Now just 2v1 actually. Who is that? Like someone on Rusty team just coned all three of them at top, which is wild. Now they got top three, and I think it is. Oh my god. Yeah, I think it was Flashlips who was trying to cross map BZ Woods.
Hold up.
Bunch of contact and chaos here.
Uh,
Here what? And someone's in the wall back wheeled. And some people are gonna use, and most drivers actually take the traditional method. Auto, can you stop? Auto, stop. Okay, bro, I'm leaving DC. I'm leaving DC. This Negro. My bad. All right, so we should be. Well, not yet. Alabama's actually a pretty long map. I don't think we're in the final stretch just yet. And Koru codes his old teammate, and they both go flying. A lot of cross mapping here today. Rusty Odin about a 1v2 right now. Almost gets backwooed by Rolex. Gary Rusty fighting for their lives up here. And the Zimbabwe are coning each other, taking each other and putting themselves in the back. Rusty trying to defend from, I think it was BZ Woods. Koru flips one of the Zimbabwe. And now I believe it is 3v3 at front. Bunch of drivers slipping up though, giving each team giving their teammates the push. And I think who was that? Walling three of them at once. I think it was Apollo again. Yes, walling three of the Zimbabwe's at once. And now we're in the end game now. Now it's gonna be time for the slippers to slip. Well, time for the slippers to get ready to slip. And the front holders is to take the pit lane. It is the better option. It is the better option. One Zimbabwe gets hooked here, but the Zimbabwe though getting held up by Koru, and Koru makes a great hit and will take one of them out, but there's gonna be a bunch of late slippers. Bunch of Zimbabwe now 3v1 at front. Rusty's gonna push Apollo. He's gonna push Koru up. Rolex is defending for all his might, and Rolex is gonna win the race. Hey, so what was that? What was Apollo doing? He was trying to cross map one of the Zimbabwe, and that just costed them first place. They boosted Rolex. Apollo goes for an unnecessary cross map, and Rolex wins just like that. What are we doing? Oh my god, what a sell by Apollo. I don't know if it was actually Apollo or Firaki, but I think it was Apollo who just went for an unnecessary cross map on one of the Zimbabwe's who were taking the pit lane. It just cost it the win. I mean, Rusty gave a beautiful four train push and not one of them got the win. 35-25 Black Widows. All right, let's see what they can do here in race 3. Someone's doing the backward strat. That is funny. That does not work with the new update. Not anymore. Darlington's just cross-map central is basically impossible to take anyone off the map. And as I say that, someone almost goes off. Who was that? Who got basically just bailed? It was Horu. Dude, was on the rail, flew up twice, but just was it was almost enough to go off and into the grandstands. Luckily, it wasn't. So, as we know, Darton's just cross map central. Everyone's gonna be just cross mapping each other, going for random, pointless hits. It's now a 2v3, actually, yeah, 2v3 up in front right now. And I see a bunch of Zimbabwe getting back wheeled and someone cars are flying at each other mid-air. Saw two cars collide mid-air. What? Only in Darlington you will see this. Look at all these failed cross maps, the successful ones. And Snipe trying to defend against a 3v1, gets walled, trying to help his teammate. He goes for a horrendous hit. And Veraki's in 12th. What are they doing here? As we stay to the front, it's about a 4v2 actually. In front right now. Flash goes flying onto his roof. More cars goes flying, and it's a top 3 for Rusty's team. For the Black Widows. Rolex is trying to slip up. No, he would not. He would get hit by Koru. And the Zimbabwe get up to Rusty. And then Paulo, they finally do. And they're all attacking from sides, but they're coning each other and getting backwheel. They almost backwheel flash lifts. It's so close, but just couldn't. Rusty trying to defend from I think it's BZ Woods trying to wall him. Yeah, great cross. Oh, he saved it, but it was a great cross map. But I think it was. I can't tell with all this stupid lag. Oh my god, I hate him. Oh, it's from Koru with a great back wheel hit. That just wasn't enough. Now all of his slippers are going back to slip, ready to prepare. Darlington's actually a shorter map than most people think. But we got 2 Widows out in front and 3 Zimbabwe's now. Everyone's slipping now. Some people are getting race-ended. Can Zimbabwe make an upset here? Paulo gets race ended. That's what you want to see. And it's Gary all by himself. Is anybody going to catch him? Nobody's not. It's going to be first place, their first win for Black Widows. But Zimbabwe got a bunch of great middles. Second, third, fifth. Wow. Okay, so 6, 5, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3. 14 points. So they only lost by 2, I believe. Oh wait, isn't Rolex on their team? Yeah, I believe 6, 5, 3, 2. So 16 to 14. All right. Yeah, wait, are there Zimbabwe in the lead? Wait, hold up. What? It's race 4 right now. There's no way. Oh. Okay, so the winners are in the lead just by 8 though. With 2 races left, that 8-point gap might whittle down to nothing. That's basically nothing here. Yeah, you see. Oh, someone's almost off the map, just a little higher, and they're off. And there's 4 Zimbabwe's in the back. Sniper getting hit and walled from all around. Someone is flying up in the air, and somehow, despite like a 2v5, it's Dennis in first. I haven't seen much of Dennis today. At all, and as I say that, he gets hit and just sent to the back. Gary trying to go for a crossman. That was a horrendous hit, and that's going to prove costly as he's going to get hit and just sent to the last base place. And that Flash is trying to back. Who is Flash Lips trying to back? He's trying to back wheel BZ Woods 4v1 here. A big push coming, and the 21 of Flash Lips is almost up and around, but he saves it. Great save. A bunch of back wheels now coming, I think, from Apollo and Rusty. BZ Woods is around. He does a well, I don't know what type of flip is that. A 360, 180 double, like what? These physics, man, they provide some crazy sightseeing saves from the drivers, and you can really. Oh, what the bruh. Stupid parents. I gotta go do stuff. Man, I'm gonna bruh. All right, chat, I'm back. I think someone went off the map, but judging by Rusty's yo, did someone go off? I don't know. It's spectate to the front. Flash Lips and it's a 2v1. And it's Jimmy. AE. It definitely not yes. Well, I mean, I could just see by going to last place. Let's see. Yep, only 11 drivers. Someone went off. That's the first takeout of the BBL season. A NASCAR nut. What the? And Koru got him. Oh, I wish I was maybe to clip it. To the freaking parents, bro. What? Rusty Team's just basically got the front holding on lock. It's a 4v1 right now. Between Dennis is just. Dennis just. I know that if Dennis is in there for EC, he is absolutely livid. I know for a fact he is. He's currently being walled hugged. Oh my god. Multiple drivers are being raced into right now. That's one of the Zimbabwe just out for the count. There's one guy all the way in the back. That is Jimmy Neutron. How you managed to get back there? And his flashes with a big lead. Can he keep it? Or will the slippers be able to slip up and take his win away? Easy was trying to create a path. He's fighting a 3v1 side by side, and Apollo's just gonna barely get BZ Woods. BZ Woods couldn't. Uh, um, bruh. Couldn't wall Apollo, and it's gonna be first, third, fourth, fifth, seventh. Oh, wait, no, I can't vote. Oop. Oh, well, it wasn't gonna matter. Everyone's voting Pirate Cove. 70 to 50. Widows gained 12 points. It's during that last game. Oh my god. Widow is gonna need a miracle. It seemed at first they might have a chance, they might have an upset, but just as the game gone on, yeah, it's just falling away from them. 20 points. So you telling me that zombies 26-4. I'm zooming out all the way because I know there's gonna be a bunch of takeouts here. And Flash lift, he gets bailed. Oh, someone's off the map is what the Zimbabwe's. And I think that is just game over for Zimbabwe. I think they needed a top six or maybe or it's just a top five. Who knows? It was the win. If someone's off. Hundreds Zimbabwe's are going flying and one is off the map. Uh, and that is GG. They needed top five. They needed top five to win, and there's only 4 drivers who can actually finish the race. So that is GG. For the Zimbabwe. And one of them is off the map. That's Flash Lifts off the map. Who was it? I don't know. Screen. I don't know if y'all can see it, but this rubber banding, this lag is very annoying. So I know Pirate Coast is gonna have a lot of takeoffs here. That's what it's known for, just having a bunch of takeouts. Being very easy to take out. It's not that wide, and there's not really a lot protecting you from going outside. There's someone's off. There's 2 off. There is a trade-off. A trade-off. Someone traded. 4v3. Gary sacrificed himself. Now it's a 4v3. So the full points will even be scored. Pirate Coast is actually a pretty short map. But right now it's a 3v2. So all of the Zimbabwe are up in the front right now. Karu managed to put Dennis into the wall. Just a back wheel sniper. Sniper just S-taps enough. Koru's gonna have perfect slip here, I think. Let's see what Koru does. Zimbabwe holding top 2 right now. Dennis S-taps trying to Dennis S-taps, but it's not gonna be enough. And it's gonna be Veraki getting first. Dennis just couldn't hold off Rusty and Koru and Apollo. And that is game. That is game. All right. And think I got it. Okay, I got it. Y'all can live. All right, I'm ending the stream. What?